The state's tagline, "The greatest snow on Earth," is not just an advertising slogan, it's a meteorological fact. Utah has an unrivaled combination of quantity, quality, and frequency of snowfall, as well as epic terrain. Utah is home to the greatest snow on Earth. Why is Utah's snow so good? It primarily has to do with the high elevation and low humidity in the region. Utah's mountains are surrounded by high desert, so there is no excess moisture in the air to cause flakes of snow to stick together. As a result, Utah's snow tends to be light and fluffy, the perfect powder. There is a science to the greatest snow on Earth registered. According to research by University of Utah atmospheric scientist Jim Steenberg, the combination of climate conditions that brew over the Wasatch Mountain resorts in Salt Lake City's Cottonwood Canyons is the reason why many believe Utah snow is the best for deep powder skiing and riding. It's happening in all the pictures and video you see of skiers and riders kicking up knee-deep Utah snow. Best of all, days of prime flotation are not an exception, but a rule. Jim Steenberg explains that flotation exists when light snow has enough body, or is bottomless, to keep skis and snowboards on the upper layer of snow without scraping the base. To get this effect, snowstorms must be frequent and ample, yet not too profuse. He observes that it is possible to have too much of a good thing. Steenberg calls the ideal frequency and strength of storms that produce quality deep powdered Goldilocks storms, which is exactly what it sounds like, just right conditions. Steenberg advises that occasionally Utah does experience different snow conditions, but things very often go right in Utah. This science can be boiled down to a single word: flotation. Utah is a landlocked state in the Mountain West subregion of the western United States. It is bordered to its east by Colorado, to its northeast by Wyoming, to its north by Idaho, to its south by Arizona, and to its west by Nevada. Utah also touches a corner of New Mexico in the southeast. Of the 50 U.S. states, Utah is the 13th largest by area. Urban development is mostly concentrated in two areas: the Wasatch Front in the north-central part of the state, which is home to roughly 2/3 of the population and includes the capital city, Salt Lake City. Most of Utah's resorts are within 1 hour of Salt Lake International Airport, so the trip from baggage claim to chairlift is pretty darn quick. If you plan to stay at one resort, then simplify your vacation by grabbing a shuttle from the airport, or if you want the mobility to explore multiple resorts, then a rental car is your ticket. There's also the option of linking up resorts via the public ski bus system. Do a little homework and see which resort or resorts will suit you best. If you're looking for beginner-friendly and family-friendly, Deer Valley could hit the spot, or Bryan Head Resort in southern Utah. If you're on a ski club reunion vacation with an advanced posse, consider the steeper and more aggressive terrain of Snowbird. There's something to suit everyone, ranging from mellow to challenging. Utah's resort ski schools are plentiful, which means you can shop around and sign up for lessons at a resort that should suit your ability and goals. You can find out information about more than 40 of the area's schools and clinics here. Some ski schools are well known for their kids programs. Brighton, We're Looking at You, while others offer excellent clinics to help intermediate adults progress to advanced levels. You can even plan your vacation around a ski school seminar that would help you build confidence and skill. Sign your teen up for a multi-day teen camp at Alta, or try one of Snowbird's women-specific ski camps. Another blessing of the Wasatch Range Resort's proximity: you don't have to tie yourself down to skiing in just one place. Visitors can find a hotel or rental house in a central location and drive or catch a shuttle up to whichever ski area they choose on a given day. This frees you up to avoid the resorts that get more crowded on weekends and holidays, and you can sample more options to determine your favorites. It's a great approach for first-timers who want to explore the area's offerings before committing to stay at a single resort for their trip. Utah has lots of options for everyone from first-timers to advanced skiers. Plenty of experts populate these mountains. You can get nearly any question answered at a local ski school or ski shop. A bevy of trustworthy local ski shops are filled with staff who can custom fit your boots, address a layering problem, or help you find goggles that won't fog. It's what they do, day in and day out. Winter holidays, the week between Christmas and New Year's Day, Martin Luther King weekend and President's Day weekend, draw the most ski and snowboard visitors. The resort energy during these holidays is electric and exciting, but you may want to book a day or two before or after the holiday to alleviate the stress of crowds. Additionally, be sure to book lodging, rentals, transportation, and lessons at least 2 months prior to ensure availability during these peak ski days. Utah's mountains receive frequent, heavy snowfall. While this is great for our winter recreation opportunities, it also presents winter driving safety challenges. If you are planning to access Utah resorts by vehicle on days in which snow is in the forecast, it is critical that the vehicle is four-wheel drive and/or is equipped with chains or snow tires. The same topography in Utah that leads to stunning mountain vistas over sweeping valleys can also present another winter challenge. During times of high pressure, cold air sinks into valleys and basins, leaving warmer air in the mountains. This is called an inversion. Until the next storm moves in to mix out the atmosphere, the cold air is stuck in the valley. This also means that any pollutants in the air are also stuck, leading to poor air quality. Always remember that skiing and snowboarding are sports with inherent risk. Skiing and riding within your limits is crucial to keeping yourself and others safe. Respecting staff and ski patrol who work tirelessly to keep guests safe is critical. This includes respecting